Hello, ingredients, my beautiful souls. This will be your weekly read. Let's see what messages we have this week for the collective. What messages do we have this week for the collective? Okay, I am finding I'm really feeling in right here with some sort of divine timing. This is divine timing. Whatever you've been going through, and I feel this to be in the feminine energy. Everything that's been going on and everything you've been going through, it has been in divine timing. So don't get discouraged, don't get upset, and don't be stressed, because everything you're going through at the right time, leading up to the right moment. I feel for some of you, there's a need to escape and push some people away, remove people from your life that are very toxic. And for some, I feel that there's some type of a transformation coming. And with this transformation, you're really, you know it's happening, but you're really resisting, if that makes sense. Okay, so a lot of you have been through, you've been through different phases in your life, and you've come out of one and into another, and come out of one and into another. And right now where you are, it's almost like you're having to go back into phase one of learning. But this, don't resist it, because this is, and I feel this is something to do with work related. Don't resist it. Where you're going back, it's because you learned something in that phase in your life, and so you're being guided back because something that happened in that phase of your life, there's like a correction. And I feel like you're really resisting, like you don't want to go back. And I'm not feeling or hearing that it's like a demotion. This is rather a promotion in your spiritual growth and your spiritual being. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. I'm kind of struggling to describe what it is that I'm seeing. Let's see. So I do feel that there's and this may come through as a negative, but it's actually a positive. I feel like there's some karma that is going to pull on and play with some of you this week. It's a cause and effect. So it's like you're going to pay the piper. And I don't want to like stress people out or what, but it's a cause and effect. Okay, so it's something that you've done or put out. Now it's coming back to you. You'll understand it when it happens. Let's see. We're gonna give a message this week. What message do we have this week? Come on. Okay, we had a hard one pop out. We got the Queen here. Let's see if we have any other cards that'll fall out for me. Okay. All right. Well, I'm feeling a very desperate longing. I'm feeling a great deal of loneliness. I feel there's someone on the other side. This is somebody that passed on, and that you have some form of maybe a guilt. Maybe you weren't there when they passed on, or maybe you didn't spend enough time with them. I just feel like there's some sort of guilt. There's some sort of a guilt. you wanted, or now you're thinking that the steps you took or the way you reacted to the situation may have not been the best, so you're really feeling some guilt. And the message here from the other side is, I know everything, don't feel guilt. I know the truth, I know what happened, I know what you're going through, and don't feel guilt. What happened had to happen, but don't feel the guilt. Okay, let's see, we have any other messages this week for the collective energy. Okay, I feel like one of you or some of you, I always say one of you, but basically this is a collective energy read. So what I'm feeling now is somebody really wants a second chance. This may be you. You're really wanting that second chance. You're wanting to reconcile with somebody. You've been thinking of ways to make amends and ways to work through what it is that you have to work through. And when I say that, it's almost like the person you want to reconcile with or you want to make amends with, they may have you totally blocked on all forms of media. They may have blocked your text, your email, whatever. Like, they've blocked you, and you don't want to feel stupid, or you don't want to be annoying. They've actually moved on, so they may not even remember that they've had you blocked or they blocked you, because you're not, I'm sorry, you're not in their thoughts, and you're wanting this second chance. And right now the cards are saying you need to let it go. You really need to let this go. There may not be a second chance. Oops, this one came flying. Okay, what messages do we have today for the collective energy? Okay. Okay. All right, my beautiful souls, I'm really feeling here that there was some type of a misunderstanding, and everything got twisted and turned upside down with this misunderstanding. One of you needs to be the bigger person. One of you needs to be the braver person. One of you needs to explain, hey, explain. There was a misunderstanding. And this is causing a lot of friction in your relationship. And this isn't good. It isn't healthy. It can lead to worse things and destroy your trust, destroy, a lot that you've worked so hard for in this relationship. So you're really being told to sit down, to have that heart to heart. It's like I almost feel like you feel so lost, like you feel so lost because it's like a misunderstanding. It was a mistake, and one of you is really playing on the victim. So it may be the other person is really playing with that victim mentality. But be bigger, be braver, communicate the misunderstanding. Okay, what other messages? I feel like there's definitely some other messages that can come through. I want to direct a message that I'm really feeling that is for the twin flame, and the twin flame in union. you're sharing feelings right now. It's like something happens to one of you, and even with the distance between you, the other person is feeling and not understanding why they feel this way. You need to reach out. Let them know, hey, I had a hard day today, or this, that, or whatever happened, because they're definitely picking up on you. They're definitely feeling you, and they're not understanding why they feel like they're in this mood or this feeling. And I do feel that this is a very strong personality, like a fire sign. So they're very strong, independent, and all of a sudden they're like flooded with these emotions, and they're not really understanding what the hell's going on. So for you being the other person in this union, it doesn't hurt to communicate, to vent, and to let them know what you're going through, because this is going to be an eye-opener, because it's going to help them understand why they've got these feelings or this mood going on. Okay, it's nothing in the water. It's just they're feeling you. You guys are sharing feelings right now. And once you communicate and you're able to understand that they're feeling you, it'll help you. So I really feel that this is the universe trying to teach you a lesson to just go ahead, open up, find your safe place, open up and communicate your feelings, your fears, what's going on, what emotions you have for whatever's going on in your life. And they'll have that aha moment like, hey, I'm feeling you. And this is going to help you, and this is going to deepen your connection. Okay. I guess this is going to be it for this week's collective read. Until next time, remember to live your days with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.